I'm doing a video here and I'm having problems with my lettering. As you see, there's no lettering up here. I'm in version P3D, that's my flight sim. I tried numerous things. Can I get my flight sim to show the lettering no more? It used to, but it's not doing it correctly no more. And I'm fixing to come into my landing phase. It did not show checker descent like it normally does right here on this bar here. So I'm doing, this is the second flight. The first flight I did with my flight sim, and I couldn't get my second autopilot to come on to activate during the landing phase. I clicked on the second one, the first one went out. So I did a fresh reinstall, took everything out, all the motors pertaining to Aerosoft, and did a defrag, and I downloaded the version 1.31 after I took out my original Airbus A318, A319 that I bought from Aerosoft. Took everything out, did a defrag, downloaded the 1.31 version. That's supposed to be the full version that was on the support forums. So I loaded it up. So this is what it's doing now. It's not showing my descent phase here, which I really don't. It's not critical for me because I've been flying the Airbus now for over 5 months and flown numerous flights. Sometimes 1 or 2 flights a day for the last 5 months, so I'm pretty well versed of setting up my FMC, so it's following the route. And I know when it hits 8 miles, it's going to start its descent. So I'm setting my altitude where I want to come in at. Set my pitch trim.
Descent preparation checklist.
Seatbelt signs.
On.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Landing information.
Received.
Altimeter.
Standard.
Landing elevation.
Checked.
Error radio.
Set.
Checklist complete.
There's still no letter in here. So if it doesn't land, I know how to automatically land. I take off my auto throttle, disconnect my flight directory, and turn off my autopilot, and turn off my warning, and I know my landing at 137 knots, so if I stay above it, I shouldn't have no problem.
Initiating descent.
FMA check.
Radar tilt.
Set below.
I am running at enough frames per second, 36, 37 frames a second, so I shouldn't have no problem running below my frames. I will set it again when they do the approach phase. I'll click on again for my frame rate. So I am running a GTX 980 video card with a MSI Z178 motherboard M7 with 2 DDR4 dual channel 3200 megahertz memory sticks. with a Corsair H110i air cooler or water cooler. So I shouldn't have no problem running this at full tilt, which that's what I have, all except my scenery is set at very dense. It's not set extremely because I didn't notice any difference of what the buildings or cargo stuff around the airports. And the airport I'm coming into DFW, I have the scenery from FS Dream Team, so it'll be full scenery. So I'm going to be quiet here and let you guys check my video out, make sure I'm doing everything correctly. Like I said, I've been doing it for over 5 months with this airplane here. So I think I've got everything down. But if somebody watching this video, leave a post on my YouTube channel, Gone Bad Dog 123. I'll put a link in my video up there in the forums. So please somebody give me a shout, or as more versed in this Airbus A318-19 than I am. Should be the same one. I'm not running Active Sky. I had to repurchase my Active Sky because the computer says, or the program says, I did it on multiple computers, which I technically I have not, because it's still the same operating system with Windows 10, and got all the upgrades, all the updates, everything's been updated prior to reinstalling this Airbus version 1.31. And I am running a TX 850M power supply, 850 watts, so got enough juice. I can tell when it's not going to do right when the second autopilot comes on after I'm lined up for ILS. And generally the second pilot would say flight slope active. Then once I see the two cursors come together when I'm doing my ILS, I have noticed when she turns this on after I do the approach QNH, she'll turn it on. Then when I go over to activate, for some reason it goes off, and I click it back on. So we'll see how it goes. As soon as I get through talking for the approach phase, I'll put this in at 18,000 feet.
Transition altitude.
Checked. 1013.
1013.
I don't know what the temperature is, so I'm now back over to approach phase. autopilot 2, it should show up 1 and 2 right here. That's what it's supposed to, so we'll find out here shortly. I've got my auto throttle set at 250 knots below 10,000, so she's slowing down from 250 knot indicated speed below 10,000.
Passing 10,000 feet.
Lights on.
On.
That is correct so far. Lights on right here. This is the same flight path that I did prior to the problems I was having on the first time with the both autopilots. One being on, turn on autopilot 2, first one would disconnect. It would say autopilot 2 engaged, but it wouldn't show it down here on the screen here, and the green light wouldn't stay on. And as soon as I activate this approach phase, this here would go off for some reason. Don't know why. See, now as soon as they get through talking, there's just a warning showing how far it is before the check. There's downtown Dallas-Fort Worth here. Get ready to do the checklist now. Landing checklist. Or the approach checklist. Approach phase.
Approach checklist.
Beacon status.
Checked.
Sliding tables.
Stowed.
Stowed. Cabin signs.
Checked.
Nav accuracy.
Checked.
Bearer reference.
Checked. 1013.
101. Great. Checked. Checklist complete.
See, now this light goes off for some reason. I'm going to turn this on. I have to,
Flight attendants, prepare for landing.
and I have to re-click it. So I'm going to go ahead and shut this down now since I don't need this one. See, she done got the glide slope here to altitude. Don't have the glide slope here yet. If this comes on and that stays on, then I'm not going to worry about it too much. If it does go off, somebody let me know what I'm doing wrong or what I have to put in on top of the version 1.31. You can go to my YouTube channel at Gone Bad Dog 123, and on one of these two videos that I would be uploading tomorrow, I'll try to get it uploaded tonight, but it's getting kind of late for me. So just leave a comment as soon as I get it uploaded. If I have to take over, I'm going to disconnect here, flight directory,
Flaps 1.
and autopilot off.
Speed check, flaps 1.
See, she's slightly below glide slope now. Alright, I'm going to turn on my frames per second. I'm still above 20 frames a second. Target frame rate to 40 frames per second. Then anywhere from 22 to 30.
$2,500.
Switch over to my ILS here.
Localizer alive.
I'll make sure she's
Flaps 2. Second
check,
autopilot
flap
is
two.
see
on.
what I mean? The other autopilot didn't stay
Gear down.
on.
Gear down.
It used to stay on, both of them used to stay on, now it's only one staying on.
Flaps 3.
Speed check, flaps 3.
Flaps full.
Speed check, flaps
Yeah,
full.
I don't think she's gonna stay down.
Landing checklist.
Landing gear.
She's gonna
Down
stay
and
at-
locked.
she's
3
gonna
greens.
stay
Ground
at Alpha.
spoilers.
Checked and armed.
Auto brakes.
Medium. Autopilot
Exterior
on.
lights.
On.
Go around altitude.
Set.
Landing memo.
Second autopilot is on. Checked. No blue.
Checklist complete.
It's not gonna capture it. So I gotta take over.
speed, 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 speed.
Didn't capture it. Because the other autopilot wouldn't come on.
Glide slope alive.
1,000.
Second autopilot is on.
It's not going to do it.
Speed,
Too high,
speed,
too high.
speed, speed.
Approaching. 3-5 left. Too high, too high.
$500.
Unstable, unstable.
400. 300. 100 above. 200. Minimum.
Continue.
100. 70. 60. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. Retard. 5.
Ground spoilers. Reverse screen. 70 knots.
Manual brakes.
Auto brakes off.
So I don't know what I did wrong. So maybe somebody, whoever watches the video, please let me know what I did wrong. I know there's a hot fix, but so we're just gonna pull straight into the terminal here.
APU on.
After landing checklist.
Exterior lights.
Checked.
Ground spoilers.
Set off.
Engine mode selector.
Checked normal.
Flaps.
Checked retracted.
TCAS.
Checked standby.
Brake temperature.
Checked.
APU.
On.
Checklist complete.
Not tell me to shut that. No letters, but I know what I have to do. So
And the parking checklist.
Parking brake and chocks.
Chocks are set. Parking brakes released.
Engine master.
Both off.
Seatbelt signs.
Set off.
Beacon lights.
Set off.
Exterior lights.
Set off.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Fuel pumps.
Set off.
Checklist complete.
okay, this concludes this flight here. And like I said earlier during the video, somebody give me a heads up what I'm doing wrong. So I'll get this posted up as quick as I can on my YouTube channel, Going Bad Dog 123. So give me a heads up, guys or gals, whoever answers this video. Alright, thanks for watching.